Hey guys, this is Maffer with another Minecraft video. I'm here with Arctic Cat 900, and he's going to show us a vault that he's built. And let's see if I can actually find you. There you are. I'm TPing to you. While we're doing this, you and I actually have a history of sorts, don't
Yes, we
we?
do.
We do. So one of my earlier videos on M&B was a raid on a vault, and it turns out it was your vault, and it was
Yes.
it was
I
actually
fought valiantly.
you did. That actually, I was really, it was really cool because as we were raiding, you came on, and we'd actually blasted through a water cobble layer, a water sand layer, and we were blasting through an obby layer right when you came on, the final layer. And then there was this cool battle where you came, and of course there were like three of us in P4 God stuff, and only one of you, so you didn't really stand much of a chance. But you fought well. You actually killed. I'm a fat dog, one of the members of my faction, and then I think you were overwhelmed by by the rest of us.
Every
But
time I tried to grab obby out of the chest, someone would come an inch in, so I had to shoot them out with a bow.
yeah, I remember I was trying to go in there, and you shot me once or twice. I actually shot you once, but I was stupid and I'd forgotten to enemy you, and so I got the little dink sound, and then it said, "You cannot harm, people who you're in, whatever."
I
Because
didn't even notice that either, because I would have
yeah,
came out and started killing you guys if I would have known you didn't enemy.
yeah, I was really really dumb when I did that. But anyway, so here we are in a new vault, and maybe
Yeah.
you can tell us a little bit about this vault, and maybe even apply some of the things we were talking about before we started recording. Some of the lessons learned from that raid that you suffered before.
So I've decided to go a totally different direction with my bases. Instead of underground, I've decided to build some sky bases, and both of them actually haven't got raided.
Cool.
But my one last month actually got betrayed,
Oh
so that
no,
kind of sucked.
I hate those. Who
My
betrayed
buddy,
you?
uh, my buddy actually, it wasn't him who did it. He signed into his Minecraft at his buddy's house, and I guess his buddy saved the password and went on, blew everything up,
Oh, that's
destroyed
lame.
everything.
Wow, that's
Spent
totally lame.
spent like 30K of his money on TNT.
And then used it to blow up. That
Yeah,
sucks. Yeah, I
yeah,
hate inside raids, betrayal, stuff like that. It's just so lame.
yeah.
Um,
What
so
people do for money.
Yeah, it's just lame. It's not. There's no challenge in it. There's no. You haven't achieved anything. You've just been, whatever. But okay, so tell me about this. It looks like you got obby going on here. You've got an interesting pattern on the ceiling here. Is this because this is an anti-hybrid roof?
Yes, so if you want, I can unclaim right here, and if you want to look in our armor chest,
Oh, sure. Yeah. So just point me in the direction.
this
This guy right here.
yeah, chest plate.
Whoa, nice. So you've got a
Yeah,
bunch of diamond and iron. You got some. I saw some P4 in there, and
yeah,
a very very nice. Excellent. So you got some real stuff in here. Cool.
yeah.
And then
So
lots of other stuff in here as well.
yeah, if you want to look over here, we got some god swords,
See
sword
here.
chest.
Oh, nice. So here yeah, God swords. You got quite a few in here. This is
Got some TNT.
better watch out about that. That stuff can be used to blow up your own base if you get inside it, or so I've heard.
Yeah.
So, but so Arctic. What's the deal with Arctic? Arctic kill, Arctic cat. Uh,
Actually, that's my snowmobile. So I just decided to name myself that.
you named yourself after your snowmobile.
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything.
So you must live in northern climes, I guess. Is that the idea?
Yeah, yeah.
I see.
We
So
got
snowmobiles are
lots of snow.
important. Lots of snow where you're at right now. Okay, so I guess that
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
Uh, cool. All
Everyone
right.
has one, so
Yeah, snow machine. So that's all good. Um, all right. So you got this cool vault, and this is up in the air. Right? I'm not going to hit F3 or anything, but this is some sort of sky vault, and you
yeah.
you
So if you want to just come through the roof right here, we can actually check out the defenses if you want. Oh, I'm
sure.
lagging.
Yeah, absolutely. You want me to? Is it still? Ooh, it's all lagtastic. I don't know if are
No.
you lagging?
Yes, I am. Oh,
Because
connection lost.
uh-oh. Oh no! Oh! I'm stuck in a lag. Oh! It looks like just everything just got lagged out there. That was kind of
Okay,
cool
I'm
though. I
back.
I actually mined through one of the blocks for a second and was able to see through before it realized that I did not have the right to mine through it, so I could kind of see a little bit. But
Okay, so if you want to come up here, we can check this out.
all right, up, up, up. Ooh, nice. Oh wow, this is cool.
So the reason for the glowstone is we accidentally built this on an ice biome. So
Oh, so it
the
would
bottom was
freeze.
freezing. Yeah, so by the glowstone here, it doesn't freeze anymore.
Ah, smart.
So we got the anti-hybrid roof, and then we got the taller roof, which is
Yeah,
just another anti-hybrid defense.
right.
And then we got the signature sand wall. I
Yeah,
always put a sand wall. And we got some splitters out here. If you wanna just
yeah.
come down here, you can see it's kind of like miniature pancakes, kind of.
Yep.
And then we have the most important layer, the lava wall.
Wow, this is nice. So
Yeah,
here's the.
so
Oh, these are cool little mini. So you call these splitters?
yeah,
The mini.
that's just what we call them. So
Uh huh.
don't know
But
what their actual name is, but
yeah. Well, whoever made it up can do so. And then you've got. You said you have some. So if I go down here, ah, there it is, the lava wall. So
actually, I'm just
nice.
gonna go grab some fire resist pots real quick, and we can go all the way down.
Oh, okay, cool. This is nice. I like the glowstone. I haven't seen this before, and it's a good solution to a problem that you didn't expect just with that ice biome.
And
Uh,
I also noticed with torches, it would freeze, then it would melt. But with glowstone, it actually doesn't freeze at all, which is kind of weird.
Interesting. Okay. I have a potion of fire resistance as well as one of water breathing. I take one with me all the time, just because I never know when
Oh,
I'm going to
okay,
need
so
one. So I'm good and happy to
I'm just
follow
gonna
you.
jump down.
Okay. And off we go.
And
So tons
also
of water.
the reason for the lava wall is so if you come out here, it'll make more sense. But
So should I go all the way down?
yeah, all
Uh,
the way down and then
okay.
come
I'm
outside
heading.
the lava.
Alrighty. And here we are. Ooh, lava wall. Let me get my fire resistance going. Oh, I love lava walls. They're so much fun. All right.
So this is like an overview.
Yeah.
And the reason also for the lava wall is people might think that it's a complete base,
Right.
and in reality, it's actually a sky base. So they'd be just firing TNT in there like a noob,
Right. Right. Right.
and they actually wouldn't be doing anything.
Of course. That's cool.
This hasn't been found by anyone except for I think one faction found it, and they built like this little platform up there, and we destroyed it before they could come back. And I think when they came back, they just decided they'd leave it alone. So that
Too
worked
much.
out good for us.
Too
Too
much
much
trouble.
work.
Yeah.
Usually people don't rate it if it's lava because they don't want to take the time. It's too hard. Fire resist pots cost money, all that
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah.
I
So.
actually blew about 10 grand on lava buckets.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all the way
Wow.
around the exterior.
So wait. Let's see. What's your Let's check out your. So you've got a little faction here, Arctic Hill. So this is really impressive. A nice base for someone with only 40 power, 4 people playing, and
Yeah, and none of us donate, so
yeah. Oh, that's awesome. And that you're
yeah,
able
it's
to
just
do
a bunch
this.
of buddies. We know each other in real life, so
Yeah. Well, that's the best way, right? It's
yeah.
in theory you shouldn't be betrayed that way, but unless one of those buddies is a little bit careless with his password, it sounds like. But
Yeah.
oops. So cool. I like this. This is nice
Yeah.
and very secure. So good stuff. So what are your plans with it? Is this done, or are you
Well,
planning on doing any more with it, or?
if you come back inside,
Hmm.
actually, we can just build. We're gonna probably build down, like
Uh-huh.
keep on building down.
Yeah.
So we might build like a little miniature farm or something in there,
Yeah.
because in turn we could just build all the way down eventually once we get
Right.
enough obsidian and all that. Because we already have the water layer all around, lava layer all around, so
Cool. How
we
much
could even
obsidian do you
build
think you
something.
need?
Oh, to come all the way down here, probably 3 double chests full.
Yeah. That's an insane amount. The
Yeah.
reason I ask is because I just did a video on our MCMMO grinder at my faction, and I don't know if you saw that or not, but Biker Ninja built it, and he used 149 stacks of obsidian. 149 stacks of obsidian, crazy. So it can be done.
I
You
need
can.
to I need to learn how to salvage. 'Cause
Well,
the amount of gold tools you find,
uh-huh.
it's just crazy that
It,
you can
it's
salvage it.
it's really useful, but I'll tell you the secret to getting all that was wood cutting. So I did wood cutting for about, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours or something, just kind of sit back, listening to music and chilling, and ended up with 220,000 that I made from wood cutting in that time. Because wood cutting is just OP; it's completely overpowered. And that then we went and bought obsidian with that, and that's how we did it. It was actually faster to wood cut than it would have been to mine the obsidian. So it's faster to woodcut, take the money, and use it to buy obsidian than to mine it or to try to get lava or anything like that. So,
Yeah, well, since none of us donate, we don't have two set homes, so we can't actually have a farm or anything. That kind of sucks, but
well,
we
you
just
know,
make all of our money by raiding,
oh,
and
that's cool.
all that prot four. Remember, I messaged you yesterday about that unclaimed prot four raid.
Yeah.
All those prot four chest plates came from that raid. It's
Oh,
crazy,
nice,
and
nice.
it was one block under the ground. There's this
Wow.
random there's this random sandstone block, and I mined it, and I seen these chests, so I looked in it. Prot four god swords, god
Nice.
axes.
Don't you
It's
love that?
crazy. Yeah.
Cool. Anything else you'd like to show us here?
Actually, I'd like to give a donation to the pot.
Oh, awesome.
Nice
I'm
pot.
always happy to do that. Cool. Apparently, we're enemies, so I'm gonna truce you. Um,
Okay. Sure.
it's always funny when I'm doing this and then I realize that I'm actually enemy to somebody, but I don't even know.
That was from the raid probably.
Oh, probably. Oh, yeah. I probably never unenemied you from that. By the way, I think it's always really, really cool to be able to play with people who are mature, who understand this game is all about rating each other and don't take it personally. I hear people like, oh my God, you rated me, and they just rage and all that kind of stuff, and that's not
Yeah,
at
I
all
hate
who
those
I
people.
am. But
Yeah.
though you did tell me that some of your faction mates weren't too happy right after that raid.
Yeah,
Just,
because I had actually spent the whole entire day building that, and I told them that it was almost unraidable,
yep,
and we put all of our gear in there from our previous base.
yep.
And when they came back on, everything was gone. They were mad at me.
Yeah, yeah. You
You
know
said
why
it
everything
wasn't
was
gonna get
gone?
raided.
Well,
Yeah.
it took us about, I think it took us 6 or 7 creeper eggs to crack those chests. But yeah,
And they actually told me to go on put water on. That's what I was doing because they had texted me, go
uh
put
huh,
water on the chests,
yep.
and that's when you came in. But this base, if they get in here, they just deserve the stuff. If they if they
Yep,
actually if they actually got in here, I'm not gonna put water on it. You know
yeah.
what? If you actually got in here, you can afford creeper eggs. Just go ahead.
Go
Just
ahead.
go ahead, have it.
GG.
Okay. So
Okay, cool. I see gold, goldy carrots. Dang, that is a ton of gold carrots. Ooh, nice sharpness 5. Awesome. Wow, you are like the gold carrot king. That is insane. And a stack of
I
zombie
wonder if I have
heads.
any more. Oh yeah, you said that you actually were
What's
making a zombie head wall, so I was gonna give those
yeah.
just to you.
Oh, that's cool. Absolutely. So, How I Met Mafro by Arctic Cat 900. Should I read this now or should
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
I? Okay, I'll check it out. So here we are. There once was a story of the faction Arctikill. They had put all their money and time that day building a vault. Uh-oh, I'm feeling guilty. They had moved all their prize gear to this new vault, and since they were finished, they decided to go offline. Arctic Cat 900 decided to go online the next day, and to his surprise, another fact, who was that, was raiding him. All he heard was the crack of a hybrid cannon and a great hole became. Oh, yeah, yeah. And then Afro Circus's troops rushed in. He fought them off. That was really cool, by the way. I love that video just because it actually shows like real PvP, not like, arranged PvP. It's one-on-one, but like someone defending his home from like, yeah, that was good. rushed in. He fought them off with his bow for a while, but they outnumbered him. Yeah, we really did, and the base was lost. It was totally not fair. I mean, we had too many people. Months later, Arctic Cat was
And I
playing.
knew that if I logged back in, you just
Yeah, we would have killed you and then overclaimed.
overclaimed.
Yeah. Playing, the kid would not stop spamming him. He asked a mod for help. After the mod helped him, he told him he was in fact the person who rated him and complimented him on. Yeah, it's true. So I reached out to you and after you asked for help or something and said, by the way, I thought you were a great Minecraft player. I really liked the base. Sorry, I rated it. Uh, and we talked, and then you decided you'd be in one of the videos. And that was awesome. It was really that's the story. So true story. So good stuff. Well, thank you so much for your donations to the prize pot. I'm going to go ahead and take these right now over to our where we're holding the prize pot. It's absolutely huge. I think we're up to like 16 dubs of just insane stuff in the pot, and I'll give a quick review right now, as well as an update on some shout outs. So I'm looking right now at my Ender chest, which is entirely prize pot stuff. And for those of you watching, we have 20 God Swords. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and almost 5 stacks of diamond blocks. Almost 5 stacks of diamond blocks. Pretty insane. We've got over 2 stacks of God apples. We've got now 2 beacons and a nether star, named the 2015 Best Base Award. We've got 43 zombie spawners. That's insane. 43 zombie spawners. 26 cave spider spawners, 23 skeleton spawners. It's just an absolutely insane. Of course, a stack of creeper spawn eggs ready to be used if anyone can get into Arctic's vault, which I don't think is going to happen. But and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 7.5 stacks of gapples. So just tons of stuff. A dragon egg, all sorts of things going on in there. And let me see if I can give a little bit more of an idea here of what we've got here. We've got a couple dubs of P4, all of it undamaged, all of it in perfect condition. So I think there's a total of 30 sets of P4, if I recall, all throughout this. Just an insane amount. We've got a couple dubs of Bottles of Enchanting, and the list just keeps going on and on and on. We have well over 20 God Bows. I've lost count of the God Bows. There's probably about 24 or something like that. One of them is actually an Unbreaking 3 God Bow. Which is pretty darn insane and rare. And so at that point, let me just give a couple shout outs to the people who've been contributing to this. So Mexico 11 contributed 19 God fishing rods. We have almost a dub of God fishing rods now. We have over a dub of God axes. 19 God fishing rods, a stack of Bottles of Enchanting, and let's see, Zippy822 gave a unique God axe. I've got to find that and show that off. It's really, really cool. And then we have Butterface Zombie gave a Skelly Spawner, 2 God Swords, 1 Snow Golem Egg, 7 Speed Potions, 7 Strength Potions, 3 stacks of Bottles of Enchanting, and that Unbreaking 3 God Bow that I mentioned. I think I actually have that in my Ender chest. Let me just go and take a look here. Here it is right here, an Unbreaking 3 God Bow, which is just very, very cool. Lots more to mention. Shout outs for stuff that people have contributed. And let's just give one more here. Echo Soldier gave 4 God Swords, 3 God Bows, 5 sets of mostly P4, a stack of Gapples, a Snow Golem Egg, 2 stacks of XP bottles, 10 God Apples. 10 God Apples, that's huge. A stack of obby, a Sharpness 5 book, and his own head. So that's kind of cool. We're getting a bit of a head collection in here as well. So there's more that people have contributed, and I haven't forgot about you. I'll give a shout out in the future, but I don't want this to be nothing but shout outs. So that's it. If you like this base, if you like what Arctic showed off, give this video a like. The video in this series that has the most likes by February 15th, that's 9 days from today, will get this massive prize pot, and you're going to need to set aside like an hour for me to transport all this stuff to you, just so you know. But I think you'll probably be happy to do so because there's so much stuff. So whichever gets the is the most liked video by February 15th is the one that will win this huge prize pot. And I think this is probably pretty close to the largest vault worth of stuff on the server. Maybe some of the big guys have more than this, but it's pretty darn OP. So thanks everyone.
Whoever gets this is going to be the most powerful faction
Oh
on the
yeah.
whole server almost.
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty insane, and we just had a bunch more stuff given. Nick Gregg gave us a beacon with the entire pyramid in order to make it to level 4, 164 iron blocks, as well as just stacks of diamond blocks and other things. I'll give more shout outs later, but there's lots more to come, and at least a couple more base showcases as well. So thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate you hanging out, and tune in next time. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.